Hi, my name is Cooper Bohn, and the reason why I'm the best candidate for GTV host is because I'm coachable and I have a really great work ethic. I'm the hardest worker that I know, and if you were to take me on as a GTV host, I would give it all I got. I also love esports. I love gaming. It's my passion. It's what I do. I spend all my spare time gaming, and I would really love to be a host for GTV. Thank you so much for your time.
Hi, I'm Cooper Bohn, and welcome to the Esports Insider. It has just been unveiled that global esports network GTV is planning on expanding their programming. This means more of your favorite top players added to teams and even more action-packed tournaments. Stay tuned as we take a closer look at who will dominate the esports world in 2021. So tell me, what do you get when you pair 100 Thieves with Rockstar Energy? A dynamite combo. The North American esports phenom team sealed a partnership with PepsiCo's Rockstar Energy drink. The deal will see the two parties collaborate on a whole range of content and interactive experiences together. This is big news for the strong and steady growth of esports entertainment. Paris Hilton has started off her 40th trip around the sun in rockin' style. Carter Room, Hilton's steady boy toy, whisked her off to a private island and frosted her with green sparkles. You know, with every lady's favorite shade of green, emerald. This is Hilton's fourth engagement, so we're really hoping this one makes it all the way to marital bliss. Mike Tyson is back, baby. And no, not as a hanger-on in the Hangover series. He is back in the ring and ready for fight night. Tyson is slated to fight Roy Jones Jr. as they officially signed on the dotted line over a COVID-friendly Zoom call. Let's go Iron Mike! Everyone has a plan until they're punched in the mouth. Am I right?
For years, I've been having this debate with my Tom Brady and Patriots fans that Rodgers is better. And finally, I got a game where I could prove, that Rodgers is better, and then Brady whooped him.
So let me tell you, I hear what you're saying about Rodgers, but at least he was MVP this year.
True. Yeah, no, that's true.
What about Breeze? Breeze is so good, but they don't give him credit.
I know. Well, Breeze is really good. I love Drew Brees. He's a little washed. He's washed.
He's not washed.
He's a little washed.
Let's not use the word washed, okay?
I think he's a little...
No.
He's just older.
Okay, how many injuries did he have?
A lot.
11 broken ribs. Rotator cuff broke, needed rotator cuff repair. He had a turf toe.
Yeah.
Okay, so 11 broken ribs. He still played 5 games. I don't think that's washed. I think that's injured, right?
It is injured, but that can be like a part of, getting older in the league and being a little washed.
And Tom Brady made us look like getting older is Superman, right?
Right, yeah, because he made Green Bay fans and New Orleans fans look like fools, like he does everybody.
Yeah,
except for Eli Manning and the
Giants.
Giants.
We were division champs, but what did that mean? When Tom Brady came to town the third time, we couldn't do anything with
Division champs is the best we're going to get as long as Tom Brady's.
Yeah. What about Rodgers? Is he coming back? Is he coming back to Green Bay?
He's coming back to Green Bay.
I think he is. He has to.
You know what I hate about Wisconsin sports? Everybody says, "Oh, when's the big guy going to leave Wisconsin for the big Everybody loves Wisconsin.
Green Bay is like one of the major markets. It doesn't matter what they're doing, where they're doing it at. People are going to watch Green Bay.
Exactly.
They have followers from everywhere.
When I went to my first Packer game, I met people from Germany.
Yes.
And they're an internationally known team.
Exactly.
Yep.
But this is what I want to say about Kansas City.
Okay.
They didn't show up.
No.
What happened with Mahomes? Maybe the concussion. Maybe it was the concussion.
Yeah.
We think you can come back from a concussion and be okay, but there's got to be some effects there, right?
Yeah, for sure. Well, and their defense, it seemed like from quarter one, were just not into it. They were complaining to the refs. And
Guess what they're calling it now? The Tom Brady effect. Everybody who plays Tom Brady, they're going to have issues with him, even if they tear everybody else.
Oh yeah, of course. Well, because he's unbeatable somehow.
Well,
I don't get it.
I'm gonna say he's the GOAT.
Yeah, he is.
Drew Brees still deserves the Hall of Fame.
Yes.
But Tom Brady has shown that he's the GOAT for sure.
Absolutely. I will say that Aaron Rodgers is second.
He's
GOAT.
second.
He's second.
I'll put it in there.
I'll
And
say
Mahomes will be back, right?
Yes. Mahomes
But
will
he
be
was so devastated. Did you see the post-game interview?
Yeah.
He was crying, devastated. I felt so bad for him.
I know. Well, and he's such a nice guy.
But he's so young. Come on. He's already got the world at his feet.
Oh yeah.
So he'll bounce back.
He's got plenty of Super Bowls in his future.
Yeah,
He'll
definitely.
Be all right. He'll be all right.
Definitely.
Yep.
Well, I look forward to the next season. I cannot wait.
Yeah.
Drew Brees won't be there, but the
Is Drew
Saints
Brees,
will.
is Drew
That's-
Brees done for sure?
Well, he hasn't said it yet. But did we just talk about the injuries?
yeah.
Did we talk about
11
43?
broken ribs.
And
How-
the arm is gone. He's not washed. I will not use that word.
No, you don't have to use
But
that word.
I don't even want to see him come back. I think he needs to go play with the family and watch the Saints from the side.
That's what he should do.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you say he had 11 broken ribs?
11.
And J.J. Watt.
Okay.
Deshaun Watson and J.J. Watt.
Where, when, why?
Okay.
I am big on J.J. Watt actually because J.J. Watt is a Wisconsin person.
Uh-huh.
He attended University of Wisconsin-Madison, which is my alma mater.
Uh-huh.
And my first Badger game I ever went to when I was in high school, there was this sophomore named J.J. Watt who got 3 sacks. And we were like,
Wow.
he
And you were
might be-
like, who is that?
Yeah, he might be pretty good next year.
Next
drafted.
year, yeah.
Yep.
Okay, but what about him going to Cleveland? Do you think that's a good choice for him?
That would be really good for him.
Well, with Joe Burrow there,
I know.
I think they have a chance, and he'd be going to a team that has a chance to go somewhere and do something.
Right. One, he needs to go to an organization that's committed to winning.
Exactly,
The Texans
that's
are.
true.
The Texans are not, and that's why Deshaun Watson left too.
Exactly.
They're not really committed. And J.J. Watt's given what? It's got to be almost 10 years to that organization.
And Deshaun Watson, he's got to go where he's going to do something. He's got about, I'm going to say 5 great years left.
yeah.
You know, so he's got to get away from the Texans and make those years count.
wanna-
And maybe get to a Super Bowl. I don't know if he'll win, but maybe. So what teams do you think he should consider?
Deshaun Watson?
Yeah.
Well, I think he should. This is going to hurt any Bears fans. He needs to go to the Chicago Bears.
Yeah,
The Chicago
they
Bears
could-
don't have a true
oh
don't
my
have
gosh.
don't have a true quarterback. I
they
might be
could
hurting I might be
use-
hurting feelings in the room. I don't think I really think they need like a real quarterback, and I think Deshaun Watson could be that solution.
If you're a sports fan and you really know sports and want your team to win, you're for that.
I'm for that.
You're all about that.
I'm all about that.
I think that's a
Or the Lions too. I mean, I know they just traded Matt Stafford away for another quarterback, but he
Yes.
could get in there and compete for a
yeah,
job
definitely. Now, what about him looking at Miami? Do you
What do
think that? I'm on the fence because I went to Alabama.
too. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So my quarterback, I want him to succeed.
Yeah.
But I don't know. This was his first year. I saw some potential, but I don't know. But if I just want him to win, then I want Deshaun Watson to come.
Yeah.
He can back him up, and
Yep.
then maybe they'll win a Super Bowl.
That would be really nice.
So
And Miami, I feel like has been on the cusp for a while,
Yes.
and they just haven't gotten there.
they
it was
were
like,
so close this year.
Uh-huh.
And then quarterback got hurt, and I think that had a big deal to do with it. But I think having Deshaun Watson, allowing what's the Miami's quarterback name? I am so sorry. I'm having a brain fart.
The Miami's quarterback. I can't even remember either.
Tula.
Tula, yes, Tula.
Hello.
Yeah.
That's my school.
That's your guy.
I went
That's your
there.
guy.
The pressure. It was the pressure.
Right.
You say you go to a school and then everybody expects you to know every sport, every athlete. So,
It's cool. I understand.
But-
it's Alabama. You got a lot of names to remember.
And how many years do you have to remember of those championships, and how many championships? Who won the championship?
Exactly.
Oh, so Nick Saban. Do you think he's the best college coach ever?
Probably.
Probably.
Probably. Yeah.
Do you think Bear Bryant now has any chance to stay on top over him? As of today,
No.
after what?
I hate Alabama, but I hate Alabama because they're good.
Right,
And they're the best.
exactly,
And I hate Nick
exactly.
Saban for the same reason.
It's amazing what he's done with college football.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
He is just, he's a guru. He's the guru of
He
college
is.
football.
He is. Love Nick Saban, especially after that championship this year. What can you say? And during COVID,
Yeah.
what about all of these teams and how they were so committed and played? And overall, there were some fines.
Yeah.
New Orleans got a couple.
A couple, yeah.
There were some fines, but I think they did awesome in coming together, making the rules where they could abide by them, and then come out on top. In the end, they got to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
You couldn't ask for anything better.
Yeah.
Okay, one last question. Is Tom Brady a cheater?
I think that Bill Belichick is a cheater. I think Tom Brady is a product of cheating in a way, and this is the reason why deep down I still think Aaron Rodgers is the GOAT.
Okay.
Because Aaron Rodgers had to work. Look, he had some really great weapons on his team, but you look at like that Tampa Bay Buccaneers team, and like Gronkowski heard that Brady was joining the Bucs, and it was like,
well, that's what they did. Let me tell you, we call them the free agency. Throw the money at them and get a championship team.
Exactly.
Now, I was hoping they didn't win because of that, because you want to keep the sport pure, right?
Yeah.
You want to say you have to work hard, you have to put in your time, and then look what Tampa Bay does.
yeah,
So is Tom Brady the cheater? He cut some corners.
he cut some corners. Yeah, he is on the line.
He is definitely.
I personally don't think, if I had to choose one or the other, I don't think he's a cheater.
Okay.
I think there was some sketchy things going on, but I'm not sure that he was really involved in that. I think that was more Belichick, if I had to put a person on it.
I'm going to say, did he have any knowledge whatsoever? If
Oh,
so,
he
he's
knew.
a cheater.
He
if
knew.
so, he's a cheater.
I don't know.
Okay, if
you
you're
can-
married.
I'm not married.
Okay,
But if I'm married.
if you're married
Mm-hmm.
and you know that this woman wants to sleep with you,
Mm-hmm.
and you let her in the house,
Mm-hmm.
but you tell your wife, honey, I'm not in her mind. I don't know if she really wanted to sleep with me.
See,
I was just giving her a chance to come in and rest on the couch.
I would never do that because I'm an Aaron Rodgers fan and he's a loyalist.
Okay, I like
So I'm
it.
loyal like
I
Aaron
like
Rodgers. I'm like my
it.
quarterback.
So Tom Brady is a cheater.
Sure. Sure.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
Hey guys, this is Cooper Bohn reporting live from Chicago, Illinois. I've got Angela Lee here. Angela, you are known for your happy spirit, just being an all-around happy person to be around. What is the secret to your happiness in life?
Just having lots of energy, positive, focusing, and just being able to laugh at myself all the time.
Absolutely. Is there a certain thing that you do daily, that like your daily routine, you just get up and you go, I have to do this in the morning to feel really good?
Well, I make myself breakfast tacos, and I add a ton of garlic, and that makes me happy. Garlic makes me happy.
I'm also a big fan of garlic, so I'm with you on that. How do you feel about olive oil also?
Olive oil is key, especially if it's got cayenne pepper in it. Gotta bring some heat, right?
Yeah, you gotta bring the heat, especially in breakfast,
Oh, yeah.
spicy breakfast.
Yeah, spicy.
So as you're going out throughout your day, what is the one thing that you really carry with you? That one thought where you're like, oh, this really makes me happy throughout the day.
In everything you do, commit or GTFO. That's my motto.
Commit or GTFO.
I won't go into the language because it's a little bit bold.
That's right. No, I got you. Commit or GTFO.
Yes!
Okay, that's great.
High five.
Great work.
Cooper, I'm gonna need a British accent.
All right, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to GTV. I will be handing it off to the next person. Back
Thank
to
you.
you.
It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Hello, gamer boys and gamer girls out there, both young and old. I am with my man Cooper here. Cooper, have you heard the latest news? Princess Peach has been kidnapped again from her castle by Bowser. I don't know who has worse security, the capital or this castle. How many times is Mario gonna chase after this woman?
Honestly, man, this is a huge problem in our society today. Princess Peach has been kidnapped far too many times. We need to improve security, and Mario has to pay for more security at his place. Seriously, it's really an awful issue in the gaming world.
Seriously, honestly, I can't tell you how many times I've beaten Mario Brothers. I'm sick of it. It's like every year there's a new one. First there's Mario, then you got a new Call of Duty, and then new NFL. Just give me a new original game. I need more Luigi's Mansion. I don't know about you.
Oh, definitely. And can we talk about how many ghosts are in Luigi's Mansion? That guy has to get an exterminator right away.
Too many. Call the Ghostbusters, guys. Call Ghostbusters right now. The number coming up right here real quick.
Mario's canceled.
Mario is actually canceled, guys. I heard that Luigi is taking over and Bowser's just gonna start marrying Peach right now. Mario is over with, okay? Too old, the guy needs to retire.
No, I agree, absolutely.
Hey,